36th District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no talking, no gum chewing, no drinking, no driving or riding in a vehicle, no smoking, no laying down or lounging. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that your face may be seen on screen. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Ms. Sandy, you appear to be ready. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus David Young. This is case number 7270621, one count drove while license revoked. Also calling ticket number SP 112-15661, one count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. That particular ticket is here for a warrant. The other ticket is here today for a arraignment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Brian Schaff on behalf of Mr. Young.
Young, can you state your name for the record, please? You have to unmute yourself, okay, sir? You put yourself on mute.
John Young.
You said David John Young?
John Young. John David Young. You want to hear my middle name?
Sorry, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. This is the date and time set for a warrant on ticket SP 112-1566 count 1 and a arraignment on the other ticket. How are we proceeding at this time, Mr. Attorney Schaefer?
Your Honor, my client will stand mute or asking for a pretrial date.
All right. So I will give you a pretrial date in this matter. I'm going to set it for June the 10th. I hope that gives you enough time to handle the other matter. Check your information.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, and it is going to be in the morning instead. So it's going to be at 8:30 a.m. But hopefully that gives you enough time to handle the other matter. If not on that date and time, please let me know and I can push it out just a little bit further, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal on both of these matters, and we'll see you back on June the 10th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Same Zoom number and everything, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Have a good day. Thank you.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Oh, Mary, you're killing me here.
Why,
You want to do a group with them before you keep going? There's a lot of people who checked in. Sorry.
Actually, Judge, of the group that I've spoken to, yes, I can begin. I have the sentencing on Keisha Wyatt.
Oh, she going last, but she ain't show to her report.
Okay, then we can do Charnay Ware, Anthony Moody, Rakeem White.
Right? You said who else?
Charnay Ware and Anthony Moody.
Okay. All right.
What?
All right, Mr. Moody, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, could you activate your camera for me, please? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anthony Wade Moody. This is ticket number P 1235351. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, my bar number is P35225. With Mr. Moody. Mr. Moody, will you tell the judge your full name, please?
Anthony Marshall Wade Moody Jr.
Your Honor, he would like to accept an offer from the city. They're willing to amend the charge to improper plates.
You want to take advantage of that today, sir?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
It's okay. You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Wazak, in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yeah.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You're saying yes? Yes. Okay. And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 6th of 2021. Were you driving, sir, in the area of South Court Street and Toronto Street in the city of Detroit, a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Wazak?
Yes, Judge, I am satisfied.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on this particular count. Mr. Moody, are you currently employed or have a source of income?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna assess the fine in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay, 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, I'm gonna have this due no later than April the 4th of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All All right, if there's
Yes.
nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You have a good day, Mr. Moody.
Thank you. You too.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The other two individuals didn't come out when I called them, so continue on.
All right, I will. Thank you, Judge.
No problem.
Here. Answer that when you get a chance.
I just saw your text, Judge, your chat. So do you.
Someone's not muted. I need you to mute.
Hold on a minute. Miss White, you gotta put yourself on mute.
Judge, I tried to mute Mr. White, but I can't unless that's a delayed reaction. It's muted now.
I don't know if I'm interrupting because the courtroom is muted.
I just was making sure you were okay, Mr. Wozak. You all right?
I'm okay, Judge. I'll need the city attorney on 2 or actually on 3. And there's a David Young who did check in, but I don't see him in any of my breakout rooms.
He was retained counsel. So
Oh.
we got him all taken care of, okay? Sorry about
Excellent.
that. And I know she sent you the offer, but don't worry about that one.
Okay, that's good. Then I just need John Gillis for a couple and we can go forward.
Okay.
Or if you want to take care of some people before he gets back.
I would like to do that if we can.
Yes. I have 4 that are ready to go. And since Queen White is in the courtroom right now, we could do that one first.
Yep. So who else do you have?
Besides White, I have Kenawaha Williams, Abdul Kareem Williams, and Charnay Ware. Ooh, and I have another one too. Hello?
All right, Mr. Williams, just hold tight, Kareem.
Okay.
Miss Raquel White.
Yes, I'm here.
Can you activate your camera for me, please?
I did.
All right, okay. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Raquan White. This is ticket number P1237204. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P1205826. 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. 1 count defective brake lights. 1 count improper lane usage. Ticket number P1080744. 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P123243. 1 count improper plate. Ticket number 211799. 1 count drove while license not valid. Ticket number X3273577. 1 count no operator's license, multiple license on person. 1 count improper lane usage. And also ticket number X1637632. 1 count violation of seatbelt law passengers. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak on behalf of the defendant. Sir, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Raekwon White.
Your Honor, there is an offer from the city attorney, and he would like to accept that offer.
All right, Mr. Abdul Kareem Williams, can you press *6 on your phone, please, for me? We had a little feedback.
*6.
*6. Thank you. All right. Mr. White, you want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. White, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking these guilty pleas today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention, sir, back to the date of August the 12th of 2021. Were you in the area of Woodbine and Santa Maria in the city of Detroit, driving a Dodge vehicle at that time?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled to the Secretary of State's office?
Yes.
Did you also not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes.
And reading from ticket number P1205826, that count 3, Mr. White on that date of June the 1st, 2021, was in the area of Fort Street and Rosa Parks Street in the city of Detroit, driving a Chevy vehicle and did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Wozniak?
Yes, Judge, I am.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea as charged to count 1 of ticket P1237204. On count 2, that's going to be amended to improper plate. Count 3 of that ticket dismissed. On ticket P1205826, on count 3, that is amended to blockading. The remaining counts on that ticket 1 and 2 will be dismissed, as well as the remaining tickets called on this record today. With that included 3 state counts, sir. I'm including that as a part of the plea today and dismissing those on your behalf, okay?
I appreciate that, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. White. When it comes to fines and costs, on the civil infraction, that is a $175 ticket for blockading. It's due typically 14 days after today's date. Are you gonna be able to pay it by then?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna have that due no later than 3/16/2022. On the ticket, where you pled to 2 counts, one of the counts, I'm gonna have you assess the fine of $200. Okay, how long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
You can give me 30 days, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna make that due no later than April the 4th of 2022. On the remaining count on that ticket, I'm gonna waive your costs and fines, okay?
Okay.
All right, so if you have any reinstatement fees, you're gonna have to pay those. Those did not get waived today, okay? But
Okay.
as far as that, a fine for that second ticket, I'm gonna waive it. And so you just have to pay $200 by 4/4/2022, and you'll have to pay the $175 by March 16th of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You're all set, Mr. White.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
Y'all too.
All right, thank you. Juana Williams? Gotta unmute yourself. Okay, you got bad reception. You're gonna have to get to a place where you have some good reception. Try and say your name again.
Bernard Williams.
Okay. All right, Mr. Williams, stay right there. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kanawha Williams. This is case number 742242. 1 count, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Sir, will you tell the judge your full name, please?
Kanawha Williams.
Your Honor, he would like to accept an offer and have his matter amended to improper plates.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward at this time?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 12th of 2021. Were you driving a Buick in the area of Bethune and John R. Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, Attorney Wildcat?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates in this particular matter. Mr. Williams, it appears that you're at work right now, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna assess the fine today in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay, 30 or 60 days?
30 days.
All right, sir, I'm gonna have this due no later than, April the 4th of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
He works at a yard or something. He worked around cars. There you go. I knew it was gonna go away because it was his place that was making all the noise. Okay. All right, Mr. Abdul Kareem Williams, you can press *6 on your phone.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Abdul Kareem Williams. This is ticket number P1232054. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number SP123349932. One count, failed to use seatbelt assembly system. Calling ticket number SP1233493. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Williams, will you tell the judge your full name, please?
Abdul Kareem Williams.
Your Honor, he would like to accept the offer from the city as written. It does not address count 1, the disregard signal. That one might be in default.
It's in default, it's a state ticket, but the court is going to dismiss it as a part of the plea today.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, you want to take advantage of the offer today, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand.
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
All right, put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today, sir?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention, sir, back to the date of August the 5th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Kia vehicle in the area of West 7 Mile and Telegraph Road in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Attorney Wildcat?
Yes, Judge, I'm satisfied.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, we stipulate, Judge.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1 of ticket P1232054 as charged. Count 2 and 3 of that ticket will be dismissed. Also, count case number SP1233493. Counts 1 and 2 will be dismissed. Mr. Williams, are you currently employed?
No, ma'am. I'm actually I'm trying to get a job now. I have a job interview tomorrow.
Okay. So what I can do is Miss Sandy, are you with us? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hello? Okay, are you back on yet or no? Okay. It's okay, I saw you free, so I stopped talking. I haven't talked. Okay, cool. All right, no problem.
All set, Judge. Thank you. My apologies.
All right, satisfied. Satisfied, Attorney Waldeck, on this matter?
Yes, Judge.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to count one, on ticket ending in 054, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 and 3 will be dismissed. Also ticket SP 1233493, counts 1 and 2 will be dismissed. Now, Mr. Williams, you were telling me that are you employed at this time?
No, ma'am. I have a job interview tomorrow. I'm trying to get employed.
Okay, so here's what I can do. I do one or two things. I can either assess a fine and put it out a little bit of time so you'll have some opportunity to pay, or I can do community service. Which would you like, sir?
I can pay the fine.
Okay. You sure, sir? How long have you been unemployed?
Say it again.
I said, how long have you been unemployed?
For probably like a month.
Okay, so it hasn't been that long, huh?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna set your fine at $200, okay? I'm gonna give
Okay.
you 90 days to be able to pay that. If you can't pay it in that 90-day period, please call the court so we can adjust the time, okay?
Okay.
So it's gonna be due no later than June the 2nd of 2022, okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, so that gives you 90 days. Like I said, if you have some issues, just call the court so we can see what we can do, okay?
Okay, will do.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Ware?
Hi.
Hi, okay, we're gonna call your matter. Now calling the people versus Charnay Ware.
Yes.
Ticket number P 1234887. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I'm Daniel Wozak on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Ware, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Charnay Ware.
Your Honor, she'd like to accept the offer from the city.
Is that right, Ms. Ware?
Yes.
Okay, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Ms. Ware, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney? That would have been Mr. Wozak. Sorry, I'm just messing it up. Okay. In private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward, Ms. Ware?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 5th of 2021. Do you own a Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And based on the ticket, I'm going to say, did you have car insurance on your vehicle at the time?
No.
All right, and Mr. Attorney, would you stipulate that it was in the area of West Auto Drive and San Juan Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Judge, we stipulate to that.
All right. Satisfied, attorney?
I am, Judge, yes.
Is there stipulation for probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
We stipulate to that also, yes.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate and dismiss count 1 in this particular matter. Ms. Ware, are you currently employed?
I have a part-time gig right now.
Okay. I do one or two things. I can issue you some community service in lieu of cost and fees, or I can do a cost and fine and set it out for a little bit of time, just to give you some time to pay.
The fee will be okay.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna assess the fine in the amount of $200. I'm gonna give you 90 days to be able to pay that since you're only working part-time right now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be due no later than June the 2nd of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right. If you can't make it by then, let the court know. We can see what we can do. We'll try and get it in with that 90 days. You can make payments on it too, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. There's nothing further. This concludes this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Ware.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Ms. Wyatt, you can unmute yourself and turn on your camera.
Yes. Hi.
Hello. Hold on a minute. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Keisha Wyatt. This is one count, Z ticket 8085581. One count. Operating, amended to operating while visibly impaired. Is this our sentence today or what? This is the date and time set for a sentencing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozniak on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Wyatt, will you tell the judge your full name, please?
Kaisha Sonia Wyatt.
Your Honor, prior to appearing in court this afternoon, I did review the summary of substance abuse assessment report with my client. Everything in it is accurate. There are no changes to be made. She understands the recommendations. I went over those with her, and she's prepared to abide by those conditions.
Thank you. Ms. Wyatt, did you have anything to say on your behalf?
No.
Okay, why did you miss your last court date?
I thought today I was supposed to come in because I got this right here. And it says for my arraignment was set for March the 2nd, 2022. So I thought I was supposed to come today for it. And I was just told that I was supposed to come on the 23rd of February. And I didn't know.
But you came on January, did you come to court on January the 21st to plead to this case?
Yeah, when I came January 21st, I did the Zoom court, and then I was sentenced. I was supposed to go on again on the 17th of February to get pre-sentenced. I went there to get pre-sentenced, and then my probation officer sent me to drive.
Hold on, stop talking. Your mute came on for some reason. Unmute yourself. Okay, there you go.
I went and dropped on the 17th, and then I thought that I wasn't supposed to come back until March the 2nd because this is the only thing that I had received in the mail.
Okay. Well, you were supposed to come back. You got to follow what the court said. And the court told you to come back on 2/23/2022. But I do have on here that your original arraignment date was 3/2 and you showed up. So I'm gonna exercise some discretion today with that because you showed up.
I'm sorry, my phone acting up. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, that's fine. I can see it's blinking in the corner going in and out. Okay, I said I can see on the sheet that you were originally supposed to be arraigned on this matter on 3/2/2022, but you already came to court and you know you handled the matter. So whatever court date I gave you, you were supposed to acknowledge it. It's not a discussion. I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna be mean or anything because of that. I'm just letting you know in the future, if the judge tells you to come back on a date, come back that date. You did everything else you were supposed to do. Because I had the pre-sentence report back on that date because you did what you were supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I must have misunderstood. I apologize.
It's okay. What about the AA meetings? Did you attend those?
No, I didn't because when I went to my
I'm mute. Wyatt.
sorry. I'm sorry.
When you what?
When I went to see my probation officer, I did ask her about the classes and everything that day, and she told me that when I went back to court, that I would get all that information of when I was supposed to go to the classes and all of that. So I thought.
Uh-oh, it muted again. Sorry. So you thought.
I thought when I came back to court, that's when I was gonna know when I was gonna officially have to drop and do the classes. And
Okay. All right, I get it. You said do the classes, everything. I'm just telling you, Miss White, next time you got to listen carefully, right? Because I'm the judge and I'm giving you instructions and you done ignored you ignored some of my instructions. And so they don't know what I've ordered sometimes. And I ordered you to do that because
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You were supposed to have come back with those completed. But that's all right. We're going to move forward with the sentencing today. Okay, so the probation officer is going to be the person who's going to give you all the guidance at this time. So in accordance with the probation department, I'm going to sentence you to 12 months of probation with the following conditions. You shall not use or possess any illicit or controlled substance, marijuana or alcohol. You're going to submit to random drug and alcohol testing. It says 3 times per month. Okay, and I know why they said that. It's because in your report, it says this was your first OWI. This is not the first time you've been caught with alcohol in the car. So they want to make sure, okay?
Okay.
You're also going to have to complete an alcohol highway safety education, level 1 class, attend a victims impact panel. They want you to participate in a GED and employment service through Detroit at work. That will probably be helpful if you're not employed to get you on the right track, okay?
Okay.
It says complete the driving while license suspended program through E-Way. View consequence video. No driving without your valid license. Okay?
Okay.
You got to clear all active warrants and outstanding traffic tickets in all the jurisdictions. Make your best way, okay? Start one at a time. Remember, this is 12 months, so you got some time, but you need to start tackling it right now. It says restitution to be assessed at a separate restitution hearing. I'm going to give that 30 days. If there's no hearing requested, I'm going to place that at $0, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then you're going to have to pay your cost and fines. My fine for this violation $240, okay, is gonna be my fine. But
Okay.
you're gonna have a supervision fee. That's $35 per month. You also have crime victims fee, that's $75. And then you're going to have a court fee in the amount of $100 total. Okay, you're gonna get all this information, okay? I know it's a lot, Ms. Wyatt. We're asking you to do a whole lot, okay? But just remember, you have a whole year to do all of it. So if you tackle one thing a month, you should be able to get it down, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
What? Which part?
The last thing you said?
I just said, I know it's a whole lot that we're asking you to do. I get it. It's a lot of fines and costs. We're asking you to take care of a lot of responsibilities. But remember, you have a whole year to do it, okay? So since you have a whole year, just tackle it one piece at a time, okay? Okay, one piece at a time. I'm gonna give you a phone number. Just the probation officer, you need to call them back and let them know you were sentenced today, okay?
Okay.
That's all you need to do. Okay, Ms. Wyatt?
Okay.
Good luck, and I hope that in a year from now, I'm dismissing you and telling you
Yes.
I'm closing out this matter, okay?
Okay. I have one more question.
Okay.
Like you said for the restitution fees, like you said, you're gonna wait 30 days.
Yes, what it's telling me is that there may be some restitution involved. And so I'm gonna leave it open for 30 days to allow somebody to say that they would like restitution in this matter. But then after 30 days, if no one says anything, I'm just going to close it.
Okay.
They have to file it though. You'll be notified. You'll be able to participate in a hearing to dispute any claims that are made against you. I'm not just gonna enter a judgment without your understanding, okay? But I'm not gonna have it open forever either, because that's not fair, then it's just hanging over your head. You need to know whether or not you're gonna owe additional money to anyone, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And once I talk to my probationist, she's gonna give me like all my total fines and costs and everything.
She sure is, and she's gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna write down on a sheet of paper every single thing that you need to do as well, okay? So she'll be able to tell you so that you can check off everything that you do, okay?
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
Yeah, you said you're gonna give me the number, or will the lawyer be giving it to me?
Here it is, 313. 965.
Okay.
3414. And that's just to probation. If you already were talking to someone and they're gonna be your probation officer, that's who you let know, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, good luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a
good day.
I will. Mr. Gillis is back in here, attorney.
Oh, excellent. If I can speak to him briefly.
We can barely hear you.
Hear me or John?
There, we can hear you better now.
Did he say, hear me or God?
No, me or John. John.
Oh, hey, Mr. Wozak.
Hi there, Mr. Gillis.
Sorry.
I have, the first one is rather easy. Erin Williams. It's a no license ticket. She showed me her license. It was issued February 2nd, 2022, expiring February 3rd, 2026. You recommended improper plates. I'm hoping you could dismiss that with proper documentation.
Yes, and the first name, it cut out a little bit when you were stating it. What was the defendant's first name?
Erin Williams.
Erin Williams.
E-R-I-N.
Just the one count.
Yeah, it is just the one count. It's allowing, it's failure to display by the operator's license. Okay. Okay, who else did you have, sir?
On Rhonda Walker, you're amending to fail to obey a school crossing guard, and that's not even remotely close to anything that happened. I don't know where that came from. Is there?
Right, it was just a reduction because that's a 6-point offense, so we were trying to reduce it to a 3-point offense.
Can we reduce it even further?
I don't think so. We already cut it in half.
Well,
6 to
and
3.
that's true. I was thinking you might take sympathy. She was on her way to a double funeral. Her niece and someone else were beaten to death. It was in the news.
Oh,
And so she sideswiped his car because it stopped too suddenly in front of her and clipped it. But that was the extent of it. And she went on to the funeral. And can I pull any sympathy strings there?
I mean, I think maybe the best thing would be to just set it for a trial date. We'll leave the offer open. There's
Okay.
always a chance the officer doesn't appear.
All right. I think that's probably appropriate given her circumstances. She would probably
Okay.
want to explain that. The last one is Barbara Youngkins. That's all of our dog cases. And
Yes.
there's no offer, so I think we'll set those for trial also.
Okay.
So that should clear us up, Judge.
Okay. Who is phone number 8280? Phone number 8280.
Hold on.
Hello? 8280. Going once? Going twice? Remove.
Bless you, Your Honor.
Thank
Mary, that should be marked on the line. Told her to go back at 2:30.
Are we good on all those folks then? Or did you need to talk back to them?
No, we're good at all of them, Judge. I think I can mention it on the record.
Okay, that's fine. I just was checking.
I'm here.
I know. It's okay. Hold tight. Miss Erin Williams, I'm gonna call your matter first. Now calling the matter of People versus Erin Williams. This is ticket number P1234910. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I'm Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Ms. Williams, Erin Williams, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Erin Williams.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that upon the showing of proper documentation, the city is willing to dismiss this ticket.
Yes, and it sounds like that she has shown you the proper documentation as the officer of this court. So this court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice at this time. Ms. Williams, make sure that you always keep your driver's license on you.
I know, my apologies. Thank you.
It's all right. You're welcome. Have a good day, okay, ma'am?
You also.
All right, bye-bye. I'm gonna call your case next, Ms. Walker. Now calling the matter of People versus Rhonda Walker. This is ticket number P1232824. Count 1, leave scene of accident, property damage. Count 2, driver's license expired. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Ms. Walker, please tell the judge your name.
Rhonda Walker.
Your Honor, in light of the circumstances that were going on at the time these tickets were issued to Ms. Walker, I believe it's appropriate for her to have the opportunity to explain that to the prosecutor and the officer. Given that state of affairs and the nature of the charges, we'd like to request a bench trial.
All right, Ms. Walker, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Walker, you had an opportunity to talk with the attorney today, Mr. Wozak, about your case and about your rights.
Yes, about the case.
Okay, and he's informing me right now that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact. And one of the reasons why he wants to do that is because he let the court know that there are some extenuating circumstances going on right now that you may want to speak a little bit more clearly to an officer about. Is that correct, ma'am?
That is correct.
Okay, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this for a bench trial. It's going to be a little further away, okay, to give you a little bit of time. It's going to be on July the 11th, 2022. It's going to be at 9 a.m. instead of in the afternoon. It's going to be in the morning, 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Okay, that way it gives you a little bit of time. And ma'am, I'm so sorry for what is going on right now. You have the court's condolences, okay?
I appreciate that. It was very traumatic.
I believe it. I believe it, ma'am, okay? So we'll give you a little bit of time to digest what's going on right now. Set it for a bench trial, see what's going on that day, and see if we can do anything beyond what we have and be able to talk to you a little bit about why we're requesting or why the city is requesting what they're requesting at that time, okay?
Okay, so July the 11th at 9 a.m.
That's right, ma'am, okay? Bond set at $0 personal in these matters. We'll see you back then, Ms. Walker, okay?
Okay, so I could just hang up now?
You just hang up now. You're all set, okay?
Thank you, just Taylor. Will I have you again? Okay.
You will. I'm gonna be the judge presiding as long as I'm still in this division, okay?
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Miss Yonkis, am I saying it right?
Miss Junkins.
Okay. It's what, ma'am?
My last name is Junkins.
Youngkins. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Barbara Youngkins. This is V ticket 123793. One count. Failed to prevent animal from engaging in nuisance or menacing dangerous behavior. V ticket 123790. One count of harboring an unlicensed dog. V ticket 123792. One count failed to provide a leash and a responsible person for the dog off owner's property. V ticket 123791. One count of failed to vaccinate dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Youngkins, will you tell the judge your name, please?
My name is Barbara Ann Youngkins.
Your Honor, for the tickets that were scheduled for arraignment on Friday that your clerk was kind enough to pull for us, we would waive formal reading of the charges and stand mute on that arraignment.
The court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. What are you requesting today?
Bench trial judge, given these additional tickets, we'd like a chance to work it out with the officer present.
Ms. Youngkins, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Youngkins, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney? That would have been Mr. Wozak, about your case and about your rights in private?
Briefly, not extensively, but yes, slightly, I did get to speak with him.
All right, and do you understand that your attorney is requesting a bench trial? That's a trial before myself as a trier and finder of fact, based on the information provided in the case law before me. And you also will have the opportunity to still try and work that out if you can. Did you want to proceed like that, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of July 11th, ma'am.
July 11th.
2022 is going to be at 9 a.m.
Okay.
I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal.
Bless you. Thank you.
Oh, of course, ma'am. And then you need to provide any documentation so that you can provide it to the officer who will be on, okay? Any
Um,
licensings updates, any shots, anything like that?
Oh, okay.
All right.
And who would that officer be, ma'am?
The officer who wrote the ticket is
Oh,
Janetra.
go,
Okay,
I've already given her all this. I
Okay.
already gave that information to her as soon as I got it.
okay, well, we just haven't had the opportunity to try and get that information. That's why we have to set it so that we can have her come in so she can say that she got all that information, okay, ma'am? You may
Okay,
have provided it. It's gonna be that same information. Just have it handy, just in case, okay?
okay, I shall.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. We'll see you back at that date and time to be able to handle this matter, okay?
Let me write that down one more time. July
Yes,
11th
ma'am.
at 9 a.m.
Yes, same Zoom, just Zoom back in the same way you did today, same number.
Same Zoom. Okay. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate your
You too.
time.
Thank
and
you. You have a good day, okay?
You have a wonderful day too. Thank you. Thank you, lawyer. Thank you, everyone.
You're
Do I-
welcome.
How do I? I'm not
You want me to
computer
get you
savvy.
out? I can get you out. It's okay. Then we'll see you back
I
on the
appreciate
11th
it.
of July. No problem. I know
Thank
it's difficult on these things, but you did a great job. All right, Mr. Vincent Williams?
Yes.
All right. Did you speak to him?
No, Judge, I was just gonna mention, I had not have a chance to speak to him yet. Can we scoot into a breakout room quickly?
I can.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Williams, the attorney's gonna come in there and talk to you about your case, okay? I'm gonna put
Okay.
y'all both in room number 1. Join room 1. We get him in room 1. Join room 1 for me, everybody.
Oops. Oops.
Okay, go to room 1.
Thank you.
Judge, there,
8280,
Excuse me, go ahead.
82, ending 313, 401. 8280, who are you?
Yes, Herbert L. Wilson.
Sir.
Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me, Judge?
Again,
Excuse me,
but
miss.
you're coming in 2 hours late, sir.
No, I've been trying to get in all day, and I don't own a computer or anything. I've been trying to get in all day with a friend's house and couldn't get in. So finally, I had to call you guys back in. I had to wait more than an hour or so to get your number, to get the Zoom number to get in.
Did you get a paper to your house?
Nope. Only thing I got was my tickets. That's it. No Zoom number, no nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give you another day, sir. You see how you called in
Okay.
today, though? That's how you gonna
Yes.
have to call in today.
Yeah, I tried to call in, like I said. I tried to call in more than a couple hours. I tried to get in over a friend's house. Like I said, I don't know computer or no whatever phone, whatever. And I've been trying, like I said, I had to call the 36th district back again.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, hold tight.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, what day of the week is good for you to come back? It'll be in the morning time.
Any day of the week is fine with me, miss. Your Honor.
Okay, hold on tight.
I've got to just go locate someone with the computer and make sure I got the Zoom number.
Okay. How long do you think that's gonna take you to do? You want me to give you a couple of weeks or a month?
Yes, give me about a month. And could you please mail that to me, that information, so I can have it correct this time?
Yes, I can.
I appreciate it, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
He beat me back. He's ready to take the offer.
I hear you, attorney. One sec. Okay, all right. Okay, Mr. Wazak, somebody checked in and I'm just gonna give him a new date, so just stand in so I can give him a new date, okay?
Sounds
Let's
good,
do
Judge.
Mr. Williams. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Herbert Wilson. This
Yes.
is case number 2173461. Drive while license suspended. Count 2 of that same ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I'm Daniel Wazak with the defendant. Mr. Wilson, will you tell the judge your full name?
Herbert, middle name Lawrence, last name Wilson.
Today is the date and time set in this particular matter for an arraignment. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, we'll waive reading of the charges, the tickets, and stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. We are going to set this matter for a pretrial. Mr. Wilson would like to try and get himself into a computer area where he can actually see us and everything. And so I'm going to give him some time. We're going to set a pretrial. April 12th?
Mr. Wilson, can you be back April 12th?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
Make sure that's the right time I want to keep. Yeah. April 12th is going to be in the morning instead. But I'm going to ask my clerk in the sweetest way if she'll send you out a reminder so that you can have that in the mail. Okay, sir?
Okay, I appreciate it, Your Honor. Make sure that I have the Zoom number situation on there so I can plug right in.
Okay, your address. Can you just tell us the street that you reside on? Not the address, just the street name, so we can make sure we have it right.
Robson Street, ROBSON Street, Detroit, Michigan 48235.
One second. Now, we ain't need all the extra. We on YouTube. I don't want people to know all your business. That's why I just asked for the street.
My mistake. Excuse me. I'm trying to be thorough.
Okay. All right. We just want to make sure we had the right address, sir. Okay. So we'll send you out a notice. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. We'll see you back on April the 12th at 8:30 a.m.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day. Stay safe.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for your patience. I'm going to call your matter now, okay?
All right.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Vincent Williams. This is ticket number 73H945, one count of reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak with the defendant. Mr. Williams, please tell the judge your name.
My name is Vincent Williams.
He'd like to accept the offer, Judge. He does understand there will be an assessment of points.
You understand that, sir?
Say it again.
I said, do you understand that there will be 2 points added for this ticket?
Oh, yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, that you still want to move forward?
Yep.
Okay. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Williams, I want to take you back to the date of, this is November the 6th of 2021. Were you in the area of Congress in Washington Boulevard in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you driving a Chevy vehicle at that time?
Yes.
And did you drive through a traffic signal? Did you recklessly drive through a traffic signal?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Attorney Wozniak?
Yes, Judge, I am.
And the court is satisfied as well. It will accept the plea to the amended charge of failure to use due care or caution for waste utility road maintenance vehicles. Okay, all right, so that's a 2 point as opposed to a 6 point and automatic
Okay.
suspension of your license. You understand, Mr. Williams?
Yep, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just want to make sure you know that's why he was willing to reduce it so that you don't have a 6 pointer on your license, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna assess a fine. Are you currently employed, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I do 60 days.
Okay, so that's gonna be due no later than May the 2nd, 2022. Okay, your eyebrows went up when I said the cost. You okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, I just want to make sure.
All right.
Okay, all right, there's nothing further. We'll have that due no later than May the 2nd, 2022. Okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, if you need more time, call the court and we'll give you a little bit more time too, okay? Don't get late fees, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.